All right. We are back. It's game 2. NLCS. Dodgers Brewers. Should be interesting. Peralta versus Yamamoto. Should be good. I think we're ready. Some lineup changes for both teams actually. Just switching around, I guess, the batting order for the Dodgers, and then for the Brewers we've got changes in the batting order and changes in personnel. Here we have Freeman. I mean, the biggest thing is Freeman batting third. And then Will Smith, Muncy, Teoscar, Edmund, Kike. So somewhat of an attempt to have lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, or switch hitter, righty, righty. I mean, that's pretty much, I think, the strategy. And as far as the Brewers, they got Turang second. Same thing, you know. They want Turang, left-handed hitter, facing Yamamoto. And the rest is pretty much the same, except Bowers is starting instead of Collins, and then Joey Ortiz. So those were pretty much the changes in the batting order, but everything else is the same. But yeah, it should be a good one. I'm excited, although I may not look it. I'm excited for this one. A lot of talk about, you know, Brewers should be happy that they almost won a game. That Blake Snell was, throwing like that, but I mean, it was a missed opportunity. I don't know if you feel great about that, because I think at the end, after loading the bases and everything that happened at the end, I don't know. I think everything shifted to Milwaukee should have won that game. In my opinion, Milwaukee should have won that game after what happened in the 9th, and they didn't. So I don't know if you feel too good about that. Well, that's where we're at. First pitch is coming up here soon. Okay. Got everything pretty much ready to rumble. We are ready. Ready to rumble. Chichi Peralta. I mean, what's his name? Freddy Peralta? What's his name? Freddy Peralta? I don't even know the dude's name. Picture. Shohei Betts Freeman. We'll see. Now this is not a bullpen game, so this is a lot different approach, in my opinion, than the last game where it was a bullpen game. So, at the end of the day, it didn't really matter if you got the pitch count too high on those relievers, because it was a bullpen game, right? It didn't really, it made no difference. But now I think the approach has to be different. And I think Shohei needs to be thanking Pajes that Pajes is having a worse postseason than him, because Shohei is hitting 140 something. Really bad. Really bad so far. But yeah, Freddy Peralta, killing machine. He's pretty good. But I think the key is trying to get that pitch count high, as as much as you can. Try to get into that bullpen that by now should be kind of exhausted since everyone pitched last night. I don't know. To me, the approach has got to be make him throw strikes, don't chase. And I think the Dodgers should be good. Don't chase him. Don't chase. All right, here we go. Shohei Ohtani stepping up to the plate. Game 2, Brewers Dodgers. I don't know. I think the Dodgers win this one too because Yamamoto and the offense. But I don't think the Dodgers winning this game means the Brewers are done by any means. Oh man, that's a strike looking. Oh, one pitch. Oh, that's another strike. At least he's making him throw strikes. But the funny thing about Ohtani is that he takes 2 good strikes and then he chases a bad one. By his pitch recognition sometimes is really bad. That's a ball. So good. I mean, this will be a 3-pitch at bat. That's good for Ohtani, who chases bad pitches a lot. That's a ball. It's good. Will be a 5-pitch at bat at this point. That was a fastball low. It was easy to identify that it was a ball. He struggles mostly with the breaking ball away, out of the zone. Like that one, yeah, he just chased that changeup. It seems like outside the strike zone. I don't think that's a good at bat by Shohei. Strike out. That's 4. All right, here's Mookie. Ball 1. And for Ohtani, that was what? 5 pitches? Oh man, that's kind of terrible. Strike looking right on the outside corner. It's inside, fastball in, so ball 2, 2-1. Two-one pitch. He works kind of fast too. Ooh, man, that changeup or curveball, I don't know what that is, but that shit is nasty as hell. That's ball inside, fastball. So it's 3-2 count. That's good by Mookie right now. So Ohtani saw 5, although striking out in 5. So Mookie's about to see 6 at least. Not good enough if you don't get on. That's a ball. Yeah, walk. I mean, he could have called strike, but it was outside the zone. It was low. Yeah, that was low. So it's walk. Mookie 5-8. That was a really good at bat by Mookie. Oh, now it was Freddie Freeman, yesterday's hero. Ooh, hitting swing, but almost did. But it's a strike. Strike one looking. 0-1 pitch to Freddie. Ooh, wow, that's a ball, but it could have been called a strike as well. It was kind of in the zone. A little high and outside, but... Okay, 1-1 pitch, 1 out. Ooh, he swung at a bad pitch. And that's the thing, like the Dodgers already swung at more bad pitches in this game, I think, than they did last game total. So, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Freddie. 4 pitch at bat, not good if you strike out here. Ooh, Freddie lifts it. It's a line out. Line out. It's 9 minus 36. Marginal. And Will Smith. French Prince of Bel-Air. 2 out. Ball 1. I mean, he's working a little bit. He's at what, 16 pitches now? So not a easy inning per se. That's a strike. Strike looking. 1-1 count to Willie. So foul. It was in the zone. But 1-2 count. To Will Smith, 2 out. And he struck out swinging. It was in the zone at least. But good job by Peralta. 0. He's a bad at bat. No other way to shape it. I mean, bad plate appearance. Yeah, I mean, they didn't really do much. Ohtani's striking out with the pitch outside the strike zone. He's just having, just a terrible postseason overall. Last game wasn't too bad because he walked like 3 times, 2 of which were intentional, but he's been terrible. Really good at bat by Mookie Betts, walking on 6 pitches, which is actually what extended that inning, right? So walking Mookie means that Peralta pitched 6 extra, had to pitch 6 extra times. Freddie 4 pitches, Will Smith 4 pitches, so they didn't really help too much per se. So we'll pick it back up with Max Muncy. And for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. I think I should put somewhere. the pitching matchup or something. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna add that now, but I think eventually I'll add that to the thing. All right, here we go. Yamamoto seems to be ready. Bottom of the first. Oh man, he hit that pretty good. He home run, one first pitch. Holy crap. First pitch, home run. Well, -14. That's kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting that. Oh no, that's not great. This is good because it's one pitch. All right, well, 1-0 Milwaukee. Ball one to Rang. Foul in the zone. Oh man. Strike. It seems like it was in the zone. One-two pitch. 2-2 Rang. And that was a swing on a ball outside. So ball in play, but it was outside the strike zone. -1. It's a nice play by Muncy, actually, picking that shit up on a crazy hop. Okay, next hitter, Contreras. Swung at a bat pitch. Oh, one pitch. Oh man, Freeman, find it, throw him out. Okay, good thing Contreras is kind of slow, but ball in play. Freeman kind of struggled a little bit. Oh wait, was it in the zone? I can't remember. No, it was outside actually. Round out. 0. Yelich swings at a bat pitch and misses. That's a ball. 1-1 the count. And here, Contreras, I mean, they're making it a little bit too easy for Yamamoto. I mean, outside of that home run. Strike. Oh, no, that's a ball. I thought it was a strike, maybe. Well, it was inside. It was inside. Foul in the zone. 2-2. The count to Yelich. But I mean, so far he hasn't really made, one pitch to Churriel, which yes, it cost him a run, but then 4 pitches, 2 pitches, and right now maybe 5 pitches to Yelich. Yeah. Ground out. It was in the zone. Not too bad of an at bat for Yelich, but yeah, it cost you. Home run. At least it was a solo shot. That's 2. But yeah, I mean, Churriel did it. Home run. Dude destroyed it. 1-0. 1-0 Brewers. Oh, man. We'll see. Peralta's at, 16. He threw, 16 pitches? No, what was it? 5, 11, 11 and 4, 15, 19 pitches. Yeah, I'm counting because I think the key for the Dodgers here is getting into that bullpen. Ah. All right, here we go. Max Muncy at the plate. Ball 1 to Muncy. That's a strike to Muncy looking. 1-1 pitch. Oh, that's a strike swinging in the zone. That's a nice fastball. One, 2 pitch. It's a ball. And that's a pop-up. Yeah. I mean, it was fouled, but it was caught. Fly out, pop out. It's Muncy. Marginal at bat. Only because, oops. It's 5 pitches, which it's fine. Teoscar. Ball 1. I like the Dodgers being patient though. 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. Can't fool Teoscar with that changeup. Hitting 6 Teoscar, that's crazy. That's a ball as well. That's pretty good by Teoscar again. 5 pitches here, 4 pitches, 4 pitches, 6 pitches, 5 pitches. No one has seen less than 4. That's a strike they called, but could have easily been called a ball. Oh man, that's a foul. Outside the strike zone, but 3-2 count. All right, 3-2 count to Teoscar. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, that is gone. We have a tied game. Yep. Teoscar says, check this one out, bro. I can hit this shit out the ballpark too. He redeemed himself from that shitty base running he had the other day. 14, right? 9, 14. And this is a great at-bat. Oh. In contrast with Churio, which was just a 1-pitch home run. But when you do 6 pitches and then you also hit a home run. Oh, man. Call that strike on Edman looking, but... I was outside, I thought. That's outside and high. And the good thing about that home run is that Teoscar made him work, man. Like 6 pitches, 6-pitch home run, strike. Looking, that was a good pitch. Whoa, and Tommy, oh, hits it to the outfield. Well, that was a good hit. Good hit by Edman. It's like a line out, I think. 0. Marginal, 4 pitches. I mean, 4 pitches, almost everybody. Kike. Strike. Whoa, they said ball. That looked really good. Kike. Strike for sure. But again, I mean, they're patient. They're not just swinging at whatever. They're taking their pitches. They're making Peralta work. He's now at 36 pitches, and you know, this is the 2nd inning, so he's having to work. That's a ball. That's the thing. They're just not chasing, you know. And I kind of worry a little bit for the Brewers bullpen because, you know, yes, last night they were throwing like crazy. Oh, that's a bad pitch that he swung at. So foul outside. Strike zone. So 2-2. And Kike singles, of course. What else is he gonna do? It's just what he does at this point. In 5 pitches again, just making dude work. Singles, so that's 3-6. Here's Andy Amanao Pajes. Whoa, what are you swinging at? I'm telling you, this dude gets on my nerves, man. That's a foul super inside. Like, what are you doing? I wonder if he's doing this shit on purpose. This ball. Like, you got bets going on against the Dodgers? Like, what the hell are you doing? Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice hit by Pajes with runners and Kike. Come on, hurry up, Kike. Slow as shit. Scored. That's nice, man. Look at Pajes. Me talking shit about Pajes and he comes through. That's a double. And then, what is this? 5-3. Oh, wait. That's with double, triple. +5. So 13. Yeah, they're hitting the crap out of. Right? Was it a double? Yeah, he doubled. They are getting to Peralta, so now we're back to Ohtani. All we need is a good at bat, Ohtani. Just take like 6 pitches or something, or 3. That's a ball. No, what? That shit was way outside. Strike. Yeah, that's a strike for sure. Yeah, that's a strike. He's complaining now about this one. The first one was definitely a ball. Whoa, and Ohtani lines out. And that was a ball outside the plate too. Ohtani just can't do shit. Now Pajes has done something. Ohtani hasn't done shit. That's 6. That's a bad plate appearance by Ohtani. Ohtani's just, I don't know, man. But anyways, really good inning by the Dodgers. Because number one, they made him work. You know, they made Peralta work and they got him. You know, Muncy with a 5-pitch at bat. You know, he started the inning, but 5 pitches, fly out, okay. But then Teoscar with a 6-pitch home run. That's huge. That is like that at bat. I mean, it may go unnoticed a lot, and this is why, you know, it's you know, scored so high as it was. And what's an outstanding again? Oh, he got close to an outstanding. But that was a really good at bat. And then Tommy Yetman, 4 pitches, okay. And then Kike, 5-pitch single. And then Pajes, 3-pitch double. Like, that's pretty good. It's pretty good, pretty good. Brewers, we got Vaughn, right? Yeah, we left off with Andrew Vaughn. Oh, man. Okay, Yamamoto versus Vaughn, second inning, ball 1. Oops. Ball 2. Now, Vaughn is a really good hitter. Like, as far as patience and plate discipline, he's pretty good. I like him. Oh, Muncy. What are they gonna call that? Is that a single? Is that an error? What are they gonna call that shit? I think that's an error. That's a routine play. I'm gonna say, yeah, it's an error. First pitch. Oh my god. Oh, it's foul? Jeez. They're now making all these crazy ass errors. Same play now. Let's get the 2. Oh my god. They threw it away. Well, I don't know. These people are terrible right now with them. With the glove. Like, play baseball. God dang. Reached on there. Relic. Durbing now. Clean up that defense. Okay. Durbing, second pitch, 0-1 pitch. Another foul outside the zone. The strike 3. Yep, strike looking. Strike out. This is -2. It's 2 out. Bowers had a nice at bat yesterday. I don't know who this Jake Bowers dude is, but he friggin' launched one yesterday. Whoa. Strike outside the zone. Oh, 1 pitch coming up. Oh, man. Ground out. Yeah, I think it was in the zone. So that's 3 for Bowers. I thought he hit it pretty good. That's why I was like, oh, man, is this a single? I didn't know where the defense was positioned at. And here we go again with the Brewers. Like, their plate discipline. Look at this. So 1 pitch home run, which, you know, okay, 1 pitch. So yes, it cost Yamamoto, but it's 1 pitch. So you still got a lot left. And 4 pitch ground out, 2 pitch ground out, 5 pitch ground out, 3 pitch ground out, 2 pitch ground out, 3 pitch strikeout, 2 pitch ground out. Like, and if you look at the Dodgers, it's the total opposite, right? It's like tons of pitches going on over here. So we left that Mookie. Oscar. And that was a moonshot. Talk about the moonshot yesterday by Freeman. I thought this was a hell of a moonshot. All right, here we go. Peralta and Betts, 3rd inning. And that's bad. That's a bad at bat in my opinion. Like 1 pitch after you all been doing good. Now you just want to give him a breather. Like take the damn. That wasn't even a good pitch to begin with. Ground out. I don't know. That's just too quick. I mean, he's at 40-some pitches. Like, elevate that damn pitch count. That's a ball. There you go, Freddie. Show him how it's done. Because what's Betts doing, man? One pitch. Ball 2. Two balls, no strikes for Freddie. He had a fly out in his first at bat. Well, I have line out, but ooh, that's a strike. But there you go. Take it. You know what I mean? Make him work. Make him work. He's about to be at 50 pitches already. Like, that's what you want. Get that shit up. Ooh. Thinking out of that. Oh no, what is this? What do you mean trying to connect? What? What is going on? It's a ground out. So swinging in the zone. What in the world is going on? What is it? Ground out. Strike looking to Smith. Ball. Shit's never done this shit to me in my life before. Like, what in the world? Will Smith. That's a terrible inning by the Dodgers. Like a terrible inning by the Dodgers. Freeman at 6. Three pitches, man. What is happening? Yeah, this is terrible. We got Mookie Betts, one pitch. So this is essentially a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pitch inning. They just trying to get Peralta back into the game somehow. Not ideal. At least Freddie saw 5 pitches. But Joey Ortiz, the batter, against Yamamoto. Ball 1. One-oh pitch. And as a comebacker to the pitcher, Yamamoto gets him out. I couldn't tell if that was in the zone. I think it was outside the zone. Or was it inside the zone? I'll give it to him. Who gives a shit? This was a ground out, so for him that's -2. Churio, strike. Strike looking for the first one. What? Come back. Oh, it was a foul. They said it's foul, but that was a weird play. Foul outside the zone. 0-2 pitch to Churio. Strike. Oh my god. He looked terrible. 3-pitch punch out. Looking foolish. All right, 2 outs already. Bryce Turan, ball 1. Strike 1. Ohtani's just... Whoa, that's a base hit by Turan. Single. 8. All right, good. Wheelie Contreras is the next hitter, men on first, and then he kind of checked his swing foul. Pitch was in the zone. 0-1 the count. Ooh. Strike swinging outside the strike zone. 0-2 pitch. Two outs. Men on first. Bottom of the third. Ooh. Line out to... He hit it pretty good though, but straight to Mookie Betts. That's 0, so another bat at bat. Really? I mean, has anyone... Oh yeah, I guess Yelich had a 5-pitch at bat, but outside of that, it's just quick work of these Brewers. And then we left off at Yelich, so Dodgers, who we have? Oh, Ohtani. Ohtani's just collecting a paycheck at this point. Mookie. Ready. Will Smith has been pretty bad. Muncy's where we left off. Oh, Andy Pajes showed up. That's right. Finally did something. Oh man, I think I need more coffee or something. All right. Top of the fourth, Peralta's still in there. He's at 54 pitches, so he's still okay. But Dodgers gotta keep capitalizing on getting that pitch count up. They just gave him a 9 pitch. Oh my god, that's not a strike. It's super high. This last night's ump was kind of erratic too, but this one is terrible. You don't know where he's at in the zone. That's a ball super high. I mean, those he'll get, of course, but I wouldn't be surprised if he calls that shit a damn strike. That's a ball. See, this is a really good job by Muncy already. Just take your pitches. Two one pitch. Oh, nice. Oh man, that's a nice play by the first baseman. He was well positioned too, but that was a good play. Muncy hit that shit hard. Like, yeah, I thought that shit was gonna get through for something double or some shit. But line out. Teoscar, man of the hour, strike. Nice bomb, but again, take your pitches. You know, don't rush into trying to get this dude out. You know, that's ball. It's right there on the corner, but make him work a little bit. He's at 60 pitches now. It's the fourth. You know, we'll see how long he can go. Ooh, that's a ball. That's a really good eye by Teoscar. To one pitch. Foul in the zone. So now the count is 2-2. But you know, at the very least, he'll make him throw 5 pitches. You know, between this at bat and the last at bat, that's 11 pitches to Teoscar alone. You know. It's a ball, so full count. Oops. Three, 2 count, and already really good at bat by Teoscar. And it's a grounder. Yeah. Got him. Well, good at bat. I mean, I think this is a really good at bat. Ground out. Plus 2. Yeah, it's even a good at bat on Chessboard Baseball. Made him throw 6. That's important. Ooh. See? Oh, not foul. This is swinging outside the... Ooh, and Edmund hit it pretty hard. What is this? Home run? Oh, that's a double. Yep, ground rule double. There's too many ground rule doubles in freaking... What is that park called? Miller Park or some shit? Like last night I had a ground rule. I don't see ground rule doubles all the damn time. 3.8. Kike. Oh, Kike Hernandez. This is dangerous. Dude. Ball. Especially in these circumstances. Ball 2. Yeah, they're working the hell out of Peralta. That's what I'm talking about. It looked like he was gonna get off scot-free this inning, but they're making it work a little bit at least. Oh, Kike foul. It was in the zone, but still 2-1. I mean, that'll be at least 70 pitches. And another foul. But those pitches have been there, you know. I mean, if he lays off, maybe, but they've been there in the strike zone. 2-2 count to Kike Hernandez. Oof, struck him out. That's a good pitch, though. It's in the zone. And he saw a lot of pitches, too. He saw 5, so, I mean, that's not too bad. We'll leave off with Baez. So, yeah, I mean, you know, 5 pitch at bat by Kike, 2 pitch at bat by Edmund, 6 pitch at bat by Hernandez. There you go, and then a 4th pitch at bat by Muncy. He's having to work. Not like it. I like it. The at-bats that the Dodgers are putting together have been really good, you know. I mean, not many did we have. Yeah, just Mookie Betts had that one pitch out, ground out. But outside of that, really good at bats against Peralta, who's at, what, 71 pitches right now? And then the bullpen for Milwaukee would work pretty hard last night because everybody pitched some amount. And the Dodgers are now familiar maybe with those pitchers, so... yeah. For the Brewers, is the opposite, right? It's a lot of quick work for them. So even the home run, what was a 1-pitch home run, and then 3 pitches to Churio, and then 4-pitch ground out, 3-pitch single, 2-pitch ground out, 3-pitch line out, Yeah, like that was a good at bat last time, but other than that, it's a lot of quick work of the Brewers, which is good. And if you can, and that's the thing, like you've got to extend Yamamoto as much as you possibly can, because we all know that bullpen for the Dodgers is terrible. I'm sure Sheehan is coming in at some point to pitch maybe the 7th and the 8th, or maybe the 8th if Yamamoto can pitch 7 innings. And then try again with Sasaki and see what he does. That's got to be the game plan for the Dodgers at this point. We'll see. All right. Let's go. Bottom of the 4th, Christian Yelich versus Yamamoto. First pitch, strike. Strike looking. All right, 0-1. That's a ball. Oops. Yamamoto's at 35 pitches, so I mean, I say he pitches the whole freaking game. Oh, that was a bad swing and a miss by Yelich. Pitch way outside the strike zone. 1-2 pitch. Oof, man, Yelich. I don't know, man. I know he used to be good at some point, but I've seen him have a bunch of bad at bats. Like swinging at garbage. Vaughn is pretty good. I like Vaughn. Strike looking. Like typically when I see him, he tends to have good at bats. He tends to swing at good pitches. Yeah, there you go. What is that? Oh, well, it's a fly out to center field. But I mean, he hit it okay, I thought. But that's another quick out for Yamamoto, which is nuts. Fly out, pop out. 0. Another bad one. Here's Frelick. Strike. Strike looking, and that's a lot of the important things with pitchers, of course, is that first pitch strike, because then you've got him off balance. That's a ball. One pitch to Frelick. That's a foul in the zone, but it's a 1-2 count. That's a little bit outside, so 2-2 the count now. And again, good at bat by Frelick. I mean, not many. I don't know if anyone's had a 6-pitch at bat yet, so this is as good as at bat as anyone has had. And that's a base hit. Really good at bat by Frelick here. Especially extending Yamamoto a little bit more, you know. Single. 6. Oops. Now here's Durbin. Strike 1. Strike 2. What was a foul in the zone, but 0-2 count. And he struck out. Seems like the pitch was in the zone. Struck out swinging. 3 pitches. That shit's nasty. Strikeout again. Yeah, this is -2. So this is another bat. I mean, bat at bat. Oops. I didn't mark this one. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this has been to me the best at bat of the game against Yamamoto. This single by Frelick. Everything else, even the home run, is not. It wasn't like a nice at bat. It was a 1-pitch home run. Bauer's up next, and then for the Dodgers, we left off with Baez. Yeah, I mean, so far, I think the at-bats is the key difference, right? I mean, I don't know if, Peralta has pitched well. I thought he fixed this. It's just that the Dodgers are a little bit more patient. They have better at-bats than the Brewers. That's pretty much what it comes down to. I can't say that Yamamoto is better than Peralta. Peralta's probably going to be, the Cy Young winner, I think, right? I think that's what everybody thinks is going to happen. Nothing here. It's what? This wasn't bad. This was good. It just tells you the difference in the quality of the hitting or the hitters between the Dodgers and the Brewers. Dodgers will they're patient, they're experienced, they'll make you work. All right, first pitch to Pajes from Peralta. Oof, hit him. Hit him in the hand, it seems like. Six. Hit by pitch. Yeah, that was kind of bad. I mean, his hand or something. Oof. Yeah, I hit him in the knuckles. And here comes Shohei Ohtani. That's a 1 pitch. Don't ground into double play, Shohei. Oh, it's a ball outside. Oh, there's already movement in the bullpen. Ashby, the dude that pitched, that started the game last night. Ooh, that's a strike right there in the middle. Ohtani, man, like, I don't even feel scared. Like, I don't even think Ohtani is like a threat anymore. Like, it's been such a long time since he struck fear into anybody. He definitely looks like a pitcher hitting right now. Oh my god, what are you even doing? That's a ball inside. That's the thing, like, oops. As a hitter, he's, I don't know. Yeah, he can hit home runs. He can hit home runs, but the plate, bat, I don't know, man. And then stroke out with a ball. I mean, I don't know. Check this. It's terrible. He has been terrible. This is -1. Strike 2, Mookie. Let's finish this Ohtani stuff. He's terrible. Is that a ball? There's no other way to sugarcoat it. Ohtani is terrible. What's a ball? Like, terrible. Like, what are you doing? You're not doing anything. You're not. Oh man, Mookie also hitting that shit. Like, why do they feel the need to swing at shitty ass pitches? But yeah, Ohtani's not fielding. He's not. I mean, what are you? I don't know. He's bad. 2-2 ball. 3-2 count on Mookie. This is a good at bat. This is a good at bat. Anytime that you continue to run that pitch count up, you're doing a good job, right? So he's now at 81 pitches. It's the 5th inning. It's good. I mean, Ohtani still had, well, it's a 4-pitch at bat, but he struck out. It was bad. I mean, it was terrible. Oof. Mookie just hit himself. But stayed alive. Foul. And this one now by Mookie, potential 7-pitch at bat, which is, again, you continue to run up that pitch count. And on the other side, Yamamoto is fresh as hell. He ain't throwing shit. Ooh, is that a double play? Yep. Oh my god, Mookie, how slow are you, bro? Slow as shit. 5 minus 4. Yeah, what's Mookie and Ohtani? I'm so disappointed in those two. Like, so disappointed in those two. They've been pretty much trash. pretty much trash. Garbage. We got Bowers leading off. Is it Jake Bowers? What's his name? Foul in the zone. Strike one. Jake Bowers. Strike. Oh, what? Looks like a strike. Strike. I mean, foul in the zone. Ball. 2-2. It's a foul in the zone. Good at bat by Bowers. Look at that shit. This is the best now. I keep saying this, but I think this is the best at bat so far by a Brewers hitter. No matter what happens, strikes out, whatever, this is the best at bat. Ball, 3-2. Yeah, this dude's fighting. Look at this shit. 7-pitch at bat, and he has not swung at anything outside the zone. The fouls have been shit in the zone. Impressive shit by Bowers. Ooh. Oh man, that shit looked like a home run out of his damn bat on the camera. But holy crap, what's that on that bat? Strike out. This is a fly out. 0. That was a really good at bat though. Like, props to the dude. Loved it, man. Respect. Ortiz, ball one. But I mean, Bauer's just 7 pitches to Bauer. So who are you calling over there? Ball 2. It's like you're calling to the bullpen, but for what? Talking to Yamamoto for some reason. It's like, dude. Can you pitch strikes? God damn it. Not sure what's going on. Talking about something. Not sure if he's injured or some's bothering him or some bullshit like that. But 2-0 the count on Joey Ortiz, who I don't think he's gonna swing a shit. He's just gonna wait for Yamamoto to throw strikes. Yep, he ain't swinging. And I don't know why Yamamoto is like trying to work around this dude. Like this dude doesn't even want to. He doesn't want to swing the bat. Strike 1. But that's too many pitches on Joey Ortiz. That's too many pitches to Jake Bauers. Like, what are you doing, bro? You were fine. Like, what are you doing now? Getting all. If you walk Ortiz, bro, like you deserve to lose this game. Yeah, you deserve to lose this fucking game. Like, what the? Who walked fucking Ortiz? That's like walking fucking Aussie Smith or some shit like that. Fucking Ortiz, good at bat off you. Like, what the fuck? Oh man, I think he's about to get a homer off of him right now. If you can't, that's a ball. Yeah, he's done, bro. Get him out. It's over for Yamamoto's. He was cruising, but I don't know what the hell is going on with him. Oof, that's oh, Hernandez right there, line out, but he hit it pretty damn hard. Who rang? This dude's dangerous. Strike. Outside the zone. It's a ball. I mean, there's 2 outs right now, but. Gee. Whoa. It's a foul that hit the ump in the face. Outside the strike zone. Whoa. strike 3 and out, but it's a strikeout. Oh wait, no, he was looking, I think. No, strikeout 0. Yeah, Yamamoto, I don't know what's going on with him. Or what happened to him that inning. Walking Ortiz, that's just... I mean, okay, he struck out Turang, but walking Ortiz... that's bad. Like, as bad as it gets, walking Ortiz, bro. You don't walk Ortiz. So that's a bad sign. He's low on the pitch count yet. Maybe you try to give him another inning to see if he recovers that control, that command. But I didn't like it, man. I didn't like that Joey Ortiz shit, man. Pissed me off a little bit. American Family Field? That's the name of that ballpark? It wasn't Miller Park? Peralta's still out there. And Freeman just skies it high on one freaking pitch. I don't know if I'm more annoyed at that than a 3-pitch strikeout. I think I'd rather see a 3-pitch strikeout than a freaking 1-pitch freaking flyout. Like, get Peralta out of the damn game. Jeez, man. Like, I just... Like, what are we doing here? Alright, Will Smith. Strike 1. Ball 1. Oh, that's a strike right there. One, 2 count on Will Smith. It's a ball. 2-2 count. It's a foul in the zone. Two still, but again, Will Smith, 6 pitch at bat at least. Grounds out of the zone with nice play. Or makes contact out of the zone. I think he'll pitch this whole inning. This is the 6th. All right, so in the 7th, maybe the bullpen will come in. Here's Max Muncy. Ball 1. Could have been a strike. One-zero count. 91 pitches. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the Dodgers are just giving away. That's ball 2. Pitch count is high, but ball 3. There you go, Max. Get him up there. He's at 93. I doubt he comes out for the 7th, but still, he pitched 6. Like, you gotta give it to him. That's a strike. I love this at bat by Muncy though. Like most of his at bats tonight have been okay. He flew out, lined out, but they've been solid at bats overall. It's a foul. Three-two count. Another foul. That was a really good pitch. And as you can see, Muncy's swinging at shit in the strike zone. So far, anyways. Yeah, this is the last hitter for Peralta, I imagine. Oof. Muncy launched that one. Home run. Damn, he almost caught it, but that is gone. I was like, holy shit, is the center fielder gonna catch that shit or what? Because he was close to getting it, but that shit went out. That was a perfect at bat by Muncy, by the way. 9, 12. I mean, incredible at bat by Muncy. And what's an outstanding? He's close to an outstanding as a Knight. Holy crap. It's 3 away from an outstanding. Damn, Max Muncy. That is by far the best. Like, he beat Teoscar's at bat. Which was... Oh, Teoscar's below. Which was a 6-pitch... This was a 6-pitch home run. 6-pitch home run. With total 24 points. This was a 7-pitch home run. Incredible home run by Max. Holy crap. I'm stunned with that shit. Okay, Teoscar versus Uribe. Strike one. Looking. Abner Uribe. Oof, that shit hit Uribe. Ooh, he almost got him out. And Hernandez is, what happened? Ball in play in the zone. It hit Uribe. I think that's a single. Hernandez. Oops. Okay, Tommy. Edmund. Ooh, that's a strike looking. Timeout by Tommy. Let's do this real quick. Strike two. Man, those arms by the Brewers just working overtime right now. 0-2 pitch on Edmund. Struck out on a bad pitch. But alright, at least they did get something. Muncy gets that homer. But this is a terrible at bat by Edmund. Holy crap, I think he might get. Instead, I hope no, that's still bad. Nope, the hell is that? Yeah, not. I mean, outside of that double, which you're like, all right, you know, he got a double, but his at bats have been terrible. All right, so leave off with Kike and Otani. I don't know, man. Otani's got to do something at some point. Brewers, who's coming? Willie? Man, but Yamamoto has been sitting for a while. That inning took forever. Contreras, one pitch out. I mean, he's just helping Yamamoto at this point. Yeah, Contreras has been terrible this whole game. Yelich, strike, looking. Strike, swinging. It's in the zone at least. Oof, almost. That's a ball, but man, that was close. Oof, almost hit him. Ball. It's losing command a little bit. From what I can tell. It's losing a little bit of command. Last two innings have been shaky. I mean, he was cruising before, but last inning in particular was terrible. Oof. That's a ball outside of the strike zone for Yelich. It's two. Andrew Vaughn. Ball one. Whoa. Line out foul. In the zone. 1-1. Whoa, that's a crazy fastball. In the strike zone, 97. 1-2 the count, 2 outs, 6th inning. Fouled it. And line out to third. It's good inning for Yamamoto. He needed a quick inning again. 1, 2, 3. Line out. 0. Oops. Zero for Contreras. It's almost like he hasn't played. Yeah, I mean, that was a quick inning. That was Contreras just made life so easy for Yamamoto that inning, right? Because it gets him back in rhythm. 1 pitch out, and then 5 pitch ground out, and then 5 pitch line out. So that's 11 pitches in that inning. It's just what the doctor ordered. Got Kike Hernandez. All right, we're at the what is this? Top of the 7th. Yep, top of the 7th inning. Here we go. LA 3-1. Kike Hernandez, first pitch ball. It could have been called a strike. It was kind of there on the right on the corner. Strike swinging in the zone. Really good hack, but good pitch. Strike 2. This one looking, so 1-2 count. Damn, Kike hit that shit hard as hell. Kike, bro. He's incredible. It's 8. Ball one. Oh, strike. They call that shit a strike. Shit, was terrible. Terrible call by the ump. That shit was low as fuck. Nice bunt by Pies. Really nice bunt by Pies. Like, really nice. And now Ohtani, he's gonna strike out, of course. What else is he gonna do? On 3 pitches, 2 of which he's gonna look at. And then 1 of which is going to swing outside the zone. That's what I predict Ohtani's gonna do. So yeah. But we'll see. I mean, I'm hoping that's not the case. But look at how many times strike looking, ball, and then strike swinging to the pitch outside the strike zone. Strike looking, lines out on a ball outside the strike zone. Okay, ball, strike looking, foul on a ball outside the strike zone, strikes out on a ball outside the strike zone. Like, you can't make this shit up. He can't identify good pitches. Like, sometimes I just wonder, you know, because you can say, okay, something mechanical is off, but this is something fundamental is off, that he doesn't know what a strike is. That's a problem. How do you lay off good pitches and swing at bad pitches? I'm sure they're gonna walk him. Or they're gonna pitch to him. The thing is, if you walk him again, you got Mookie. They're not gonna give him force. Now they're gonna. I mean, they brought Ashby to pitch to him. So we'll see. He's got to come through, but my faith in dude is gone. Completely gone. And the manager is doing the right thing. Pitch to this dude because he's garbage. And if I'm him, I'm swinging. You can't wait to get strikes. Well, okay. All right. Well, swinging away. I don't know. I really don't. I hope he does something. It's ball 2. There you go. Just a little bit better, kind of bad. I mean, we'll see. He's literally the worst Dodger today, I think. Well, Edmonds pretty bad too. Oh, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing? At least he he swung at a good pitch. Yep, that's a strike, and that's his thing, laying off good pitches. Now we'll see, swinging at a shitty-ass pitch. That's an excellent pitch by Ashby, though. Fouled that shit barely. He just looks so bad at the plate. Like, he looks almost like he doesn't even belong. High ass fucking a ball that's super out of the plate. He somehow hits it. Oh, his single. There you go. He did something for the cause. About freaking time, bro. Single with runners in scoring position. Yeah, that was a good. I think that was a good one. Holy shit. Let's see. 9 and 312. 9, 312, and 517. Strike. About time, man. Oof. Mookie. Oh. Is that a fair ball? Foul? Yeah, no, that was an excellent at bat by Ohtani. And now, I mean, that's the best at bat now. So he saved himself with that shit. Because I was like, bro. But he's lucky that we're playing him, infield in. Because normal depth, that shit's an easy out. Some ball. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a fly out. But he hit it okay, so better at bat for Mookie than we've seen previously. Fly out. It's 2. Here's Freddie. Oof. 99. Swinging. But if he would have caught that shit seemed like it was gone. I mean, it seemed like it was gone, but like that was a good swing. Here. Oof, strike 2. Ball 1. Damn, 99. He was able to foul it off. Stay alive. And that's the thing with these Dodgers, man. They just... stay alive and Shohei steals. Ball 2. Oof, struck out. Ball outside the strike zone. But Shohei adds another one. Okay. Relic. We will be back soon. Relic, ball 1. Oops. From Yamamoto. He's there pitching in the 7th, which is huge. Strike 1. Whoa, crazy. It says it was this in the zone. I'll give it to him, but I think that shit was outside the zone. 1 and 2. 1-2 pitch. Ooh, that's high. Ball 2. And Mookie gets him out. I think it was in the zone. I can't remember, but we'll give it to him. Ground out. 0. It's good for the most part. And Durbin, he's been looking foolish out there. Hold one pitch. Strike, looking again. I mean, that shit was right there in the middle of the damn plate. And again, same spot. And another grounder. At least he put it in play on a ball that was in the zone. Zero bad. Ball one. Ball two. This is Jake Bowers. Yamamoto now at 86 pitches, so you've got to see, you know, whether or not he can come back in the eighth. I think if he gets Bowers out, you've got to bring him back up in the eighth. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Strike for sure. 2-2 the count. Two pitch. Swinging, grounder to second. He's out. And Yamamoto's still looking pretty good. He's at 80 some pitches. He can come back for the eighth. I don't know why you would take him out. I mean, easy 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah. So it's Frelick, 5-pitch grounder. Durbin, 3-pitch grounder. Bowers, 5-pitch grounder. So many ground ball outs. It's ground out. Holy shit. Everybody's got at least one grounder except for Churio. Everybody else ground out. 2 ground outs for Contreras. 2 ground outs for Yelich. A ground out for Vaughn, 2 ground outs for Frelick, a ground out for Durbin, 2 ground outs for Bowers, a ground out for Ortiz. Who left off? Will Smith? Yeah, Will Smith. Will Smith, the batter. Who's he facing now? Oh, a different pitcher. Bro, I feel like the entire Brewers, entire Milwaukee, the state of Milwaukee has pitched in this NLCS in 2 games. Myers in. Oh, Will Smith, single. First pitch. Tobias Myers. Whoa, strike on that? Are you for real? Shit was high as hell. Max Muncy, the homer guy. Ooh, we almost homered again. I mean, he didn't hit it, right? I'm just saying, like, the ball was good, the swing was good. They just needed to connect. 0-2 pitch to Max Muncy from Myers. Ball high. And Ashby faced. Oof, ball high. Ashby faced Otani, right? Ooh, ball 3. Look at that. How Muncy recovered from being down 0-2 to have another great at bat. I mean, Muncy. I think my favorite player of the game, I think, is Max Muncy. And look at that. 2-man on. His at bats have been solid, and not to walk with someone on, so it's 3-6-7. Oops. Teoscar. Oof. Foul in the zone. Strike 1. Muncy, this was good at bat. Strike 2. 2 strikes, 0-2 pitch. All right, 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, foul in the zone. Oof. Stays alive again. I say oof because Teoscar keeps wanting to go to right field. Like he wants to go the opposite way, and that's where he's dangerous. You know, I think a lot of his home runs come over there. He has no issue driving the ball that way. It's a ball. And Hernandez. Whoa, that's out. I don't know. That's pretty close. Stayed alive. That was pretty much a productive ground out. So 5, 6. Tommy, come on, Tommy. Drive those 2 in. Come on. Ball 1. Good. And he does. On a ball way outside the dim strike zone. Wish I got a charge. Single with runners in scoring position. So we got Edmund, who's 6 and 5, 11. Only 1 came in, I guess. What's the 12 to, okay, so yeah, that was good. Now here comes Kike. I think Kike brings that one in. Because that's what he does, of course. Strike 1 on the outside. Oh, 1 pitch to Kike with men in running split. Oh, he looked terrible there. 0-2. The count right away. Yeah, he looked pretty bad swinging. I mean, it was in the zone, but I think he's guessing fastball and it's a ball. Kike stays alive with a foul ball. Ball inside. Good eye by Kike, man. His at bats are amazing always. Foul ball. We're about to get to the 7th pitch. It's 2-2 on Kike. Man on third. Man on first and third with 1 out. Top of the, where are we at now? Does it say the inning here? I think it's top of the 8th. I can't even find where it says that. I think it's, oh yeah, top of the 8th. 2-2 pitch. Ooh, ball high. So 3-2 count. So that's the crazy thing about Kike. Like, after these two, so a strike looking, and then he was looking crazy on that second one, 0-2. Look at how he worked his way back up to the count. This shit is incredible. Three-two count on Kike. We'll see. You don't want to load him. Ooh, walked him. That was an incredible Kike at bat. Like I don't even know how to put that shit into words, but so that's 3, 3, 6, 9. Incredible at bat. He even gets a great at bat with that walk. That shit is insane. Loading the bases now for Andy Pages. What do you do? Foul, no ball outside the strike zone. Could have been, I mean, I don't know. That's dangerous when you swing a shit like that, because he broke his bat. Because you can induce a freaking double play by doing that shit. Bases loaded, 1 out, 0-1 on Pages. Oh man, he's 0-1 right away. I mean, at least sack fly or some shit. I don't know why 2 didn't score on that single by Edman. Oh, 2 to Pages. Ball 1. It's the longest at bat of Pages today. He typically just goes, you know. Is it far enough? Nope. Just a fly out. I think that foul was outside the zone too. Fly out, pop out. 0. I think they're going to the bullpen to pitch to Ohtani, some gasser dude. Myers. Ohtani, even though he hasn't really done much in the playoffs, he still strikes fear in these teams. Shohei with the bases juiced. With the bases full of Dodgers. And some gasser, dude. Robert Gasser. Let's see what happens with Shohei. Is he gonna leave the bases juiced up? Oh my god. I hate that swing from Otani. Like, I really do. And 2 strikes. In no time. This will be a 3-pitch. Easy work by Gasser. Oh my god. I don't know about Shohei, man. Just left him loaded. Four. It's bad, man. It's just bad. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 swings outside the strike zone. 1, 2, 3 for Mookie. 1, 2 for Freeman. 1, 2 for Will Smith. 1 for Teoscar. 3 for Edman. 1 for Kike. 1, 2, 3 for Baez. Something serious there. I don't know what it is. I mean, I really don't know why he does that shit, but strike 1. Oh wait, who's hitting? Collins? Never mind. It's a foul. In the strike zone. I don't know, man. Ohtani shit is concerning. Yep. Strike 3. Back to the top, Jackson Chourio, who, like, what it feels like last year hit that home run. And there's a first pitch grounder to Muncy, 2 out. Oops. Duran. Foul in the strike zone. Oh, nice play, Edman. Yeah, just have him. He should finish that game for sure. He's fresh, hasn't done shit. Like, just bring him back out for the 9th. Gotta leave him for the 9th. Can't overthink this shit, man. Nah, you can't take out Yamamoto, bro. You gotta bring this dude back out. Seems like, is he coming back out? He better come back out. Ooh, Mookie gets rocked. My rocked, I mean he got hit. Ouch. In the elbow. Freddie Freeman against Gasser. Oof. Swing and a miss. At least it's in the strike zone. At least, you know, you're not somebody. We're not gonna name. Oh, come on. Do not bring no Vesia, bro. Like, what are you doing? Foul in the strike zone. If Roberts brings Vesia, I don't know, man. Yamamoto's fine. Ball. One, two pitch to Freddie. That's outside. Ball outside. Look at Freddie. Look at Freddie go to 3-2 after being 0-2. Man, these at bats by the Dodgers have all been incredible. And a base hit. Come on, Mookie, get your ass to third. And Freddie went to second. His little dance that he does, he's so funny. He got a double, bro. Yeah, that's people on 9 plus 5, 14, 19. Man, another outstanding at bat for Freddie Freeman. He's got all the outstanding at bats because he's amazing. What, they're walking Smith? To face Muncy? Ball one. This is season. Well, oof. Swing in the and a miss in the strike zone. Shit here. No, it's Will Smith, so it's 5-3, 11. Oof, that's a strike. One, two pitch to Max. Muncy, bases loaded. Ooh, that's a bad strikeout. Like, terrible strike. Like, horrendous strikeout. He had such great at bats all game and then whiffs right there. -2. Man, so Muncy strikes out pretty bad. Now we got Teoscar, who has had nothing but solid at bats all game. And Tommy Edman, who you don't know what the hell he's gonna do. Kike has been amazing. I mean, this has been a total performance by the Dodgers. Just incredible. Except Shohei. Oh, Shohei's been so bad, man. I don't even know what to say. All right, Teoscar, let's do this. Grant Anderson. Bases loaded. 1 out. Top of the 9th. Down 5-1 to the Dodgers. Ball 1. One-0 pitch or 1-0 count. Let's see what happens. Ooh, why you swing at that shit, bro? Double play. That's crazy that these people got out of that. I guess he was in the song. They got out of that shit. Bases loaded. -4 are we 5 minus -4? Yeah, it's pretty bad for Teoscar and Muncy. Like, strikeout and a double play. Like, gross. Just gross. We got Contreras, we got Yelich, we got Vaughn coming up at the bottom of the 9th to face Yamamoto. It seems like they're gonna leave him to pitch the 9th, which I think is the right call. I also hope this is not a situation where if someone gets on, he's out. Nah, just let him finish the game. We'll see what happens here in the 9th. Man. Here we go. Yamamoto right now at 97 pitches. So we'll see. Here's the first pitch to Contreras. Whoa, he called a strike on that. That was a ball for sure. But strike is the call. So 1 strike, 0-1 to Contreras. It's a ball. That's a foul, so 1-2 count. This is so far the best at bat of Contreras' night. Ooh, that's a ball. It's pretty high. He just got to 100 pitches right now. Oof, that was in the... Fouled it off, but that was in the strike zone. It's a nice pitch, but Contreras was able to spoil it. That's a good at bat for Contreras. I mean, as you can see here, he's been terrible all game. So that's pretty good. He's staying there. Another foul. Yeah, really good at bat. That's 7 pitches to Contreras alone, you know? And that's a fly out to center field. But really good at bat though. I can't even be mad at that at bat. That was a good at bat. It's just, I mean, nothing to show for, but good at bat. Yelich. Ball 1. Foul, 1-1. And that's a grounder to Yamamoto, 2 out. That's 2. And then 1. Strike 1. Strike 2, swinging outside the strike zone. Oh, 2 count. What's he gonna do to him? Oh, he stayed alive somehow. A foul Ball way outside the strike zone. That's a lot of Dodger jerseys. I just noticed. Oof. Struck him out. Pitch outside the strike zone. Good job, Dave Roberts. Letting your starter in. Incredible job by Yamamoto. Just the first pitch was... Oh my. Just the first pitch, home run, and then after that, cruising. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Holy crap. Holy crap. All right, so that's the ball game for the Dodgers. Hi everyone. Hi everyone, this is APO Sports, and we're about to just quickly go over the game that just finished. Dodgers versus Brewers, game 2 of the NLCS. Just want to really break it down. Amazing job by Yamamoto. Complete game, 1 run, just the first at bat. You know, the first hitter for the Brewers hits a home run. That is it. Nothing else. Dude goes 9 innings, which is what I think Blake Snell should have done last night. And just to have these 2 incredible performances by Dodgers pitchers, you know, game 1, Snell throws I mean, it's like there's no way anybody can outdo that, right? After you know, that performance by Blake Snell, which I'm not saying Yamamoto surpassed it, but Yamamoto was able to finish. And for all the concerns around the Dodgers bullpen, to have a starter to be able to pitch all 9 innings, no problems. And he didn't even get to 110. I think he got to 108 pitches. And that was it. Just incredible performance by Yamamoto. You know, that kind of became the story now. But to me, the story before even getting into Yamamoto was the lineup, the hitters for the Dodgers, the at-bats that they're putting together, just incredible. And outside of Ohtani, because, yeah, I have Ohtani here, and Ohtani, obviously, to me, I don't know what's happening with Shohei Ohtani, but the hitters for the Dodgers were putting incredible at-bat after incredible at-bat, especially against Peralta and then against the rest of the bullpen. You can see, we're about to see the quality of at-bats that the Dodgers hitters were able to put against that Brewers pitching staff. So we'll quickly, so again, Yamamoto was incredible, and we're about to break down a little bit more of his game when we analyze the Brewers lineup, because their hitters were terrible in my opinion. They didn't have quality at bats. And again, it's either, you can either blame the hitters or you can blame Yamamoto for having them guessing most of the night. But it's a huge contrast between what the Dodgers were able to do and what the Brewers were able to do. So first, Ohtani, I thought Ohtani was terrible. Really, I mean, I don't know what's happening. He's been terrible the whole entire postseason, and he doesn't look right. Like, he doesn't look good in the batter's box. Like, I don't know. He looks out of place. He almost looks like he doesn't belong out there. And I know, you know, he had incredible seasons, 55 home runs, you know, 282 average. I know he was great during the season, but he is looking bad. And I mean, if we look at bat by at bat or plate appearance by plate appearance, his first plate appearance, he struck out on 5 pitches on a ball outside the strike zone, which is kind of what he does. That's his MO, right? Second at bat, 3 pitches, line out. And again, he lined out on a ball that he put in play that was outside the strike zone. Third at bat, he fouls a ball outside the strike zone for strike 2. So he strikes out in 4 pitches. And then the 4th pitch, he strikes out on the 4th pitch with a ball outside the strike zone. Okay, so fourth plate appearance, great. His singles, which is amazing, right? You got, single. He brought in a run. That was great. And to me, he was lucky that the infield for the Brewers were playing. They had infield in depth to prevent a run from scoring. So he was able to hit it. And when you hit it on the ground, unless you're hitting it straight to the fielder, that's more than likely it's going to be a single. So, and it was a single for him. Still not a great at bat per se, but it was good. I mean, it was good. It was solid. I have no complaints for the fourth plate appearance. And then the fifth plate appearance with the bases loaded and 2 outs. He strikes out on 3 pitches, strike outside the strike zone, and then he does swing, or he swings at a strike outside the strike zone. The second pitch, at least it's in the strike zone, and then the third pitch swings outside the strike zone. So Ohtani had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 swings that he had on pitches outside the strike zone. That's the most for the Dodgers today by far, and probably the whole postseason. It doesn't seem like right now he's able to determine what's a strike and what's not. Like it's kind of, I don't know. I really don't know if that's like a typical Ohtani problem because I don't watch all the games like that, but it seemed bad. Mookie Betts was pretty bad too, but that first at bat was good, right? He walked on 6 pitches. Important to do that against Peralta until you can get the pitch count up. Second at bat though, first pitch, ground out. I think, to me, like if you're trying to, value these plate appearances, a 1 pitch ground out, it's worse than a strikeout because you're keeping the start, especially against the starter, you're keeping them fresh. Third at bat was okay because it was 7 pitches, but he ends up grounding into a double play. And I think they walked someone. I don't know what happened here, but I think the Dodgers were threatening or something, and he hits into a double play. Fifth at bat, 5 pitches, fly out, pop out. At least he's swinging at pitches in the strike zone, so can't be too mad at that. And Ohtani finishes with 34 chessboard baseball points. Mookie with 44 chessboard baseball points, and then his last at bat, fifth, it was hit by pitch. So, so not much he's doing, but solid. Freddie Freeman, his at bats are mostly always really good. Like Freddie Freeman is just a professional hitter. This dude is a machine. I love Freddie Freeman as a hitter. First at bat, 4 pitch line out. Second at bat, 5 pitch ground out. Third at bat, I wasn't too thrilled with. It's 1 pitch fly out. But if you see, of course, as hitters, you don't want to miss opportunities. That may be the only the good pitch that you see. So you swing at it. You may do something good, you may not. Fourth at plate appearance, strikes out on 6 pitches. It was on a swinging at a ball outside the strike zone, but he doesn't do that often. He did it twice, so 1 and 2, that's it. Not 7 times, and again, this is not, I do that. I'm not like trying to, I know Ohtani's a great player. I really don't know what's happening. I'm just observing that he looks terrible. And then his 5th plate appearance for Freeman, amazing, right? This was the best at bat of the game, or plate appearance of the game, the highest scored one. He's just the only outstanding plate appearance, 32 points for that plate appearance alone. Because look at this at bat. So he went 0-2, right? So that's a strike that he swung in the strike zone, a foul in the strike zone, and then 3 balls. So he's a 3-2 count and then doubles. Incredible at bat. Will Smith was really good as well. I thought for the most part, so first at bat, strikeout on 4 pitches, third one, or the second one, fly out on 3 pitches, third one, ground out on 6 pitches, and then he singles on 1 pitch, and then he's walked intentionally. So he was good. I mean, nothing. Will Smith was fine. He's solid. He's always solid. He gives you consistency like no one else. I'm glad he's in the lineup again. He's amazing. Max Muncy was excellent. I thought Max Muncy, to me, was the MVP of the offense today. If I had to pick like an offensive MVP, I thought it was Max Muncy. Even though you see like one hit, that home run, but the at-bats, the at-bats and plate appearances that he put against Peralta. So 5-pitch fly out, okay, and then 4-pitch line out, and then 7-pitch home run. Like 7-pitch home run. That is crazy. So he gets 3 balls, he gets a strike looking, he fouls 2 pitches, and then the bomb of the home run. That was my favorite at-bat of the game. By Max Muncy. And then the 4th at bat, so he gets 2 strikes, right? So he's 0-2, and then 4 balls in a row and walks. And then he did strike out with the bases loaded and no outs. So maybe not as good, but I did think Muncy was the MVP. Teoscar was unbelievable. That first at bat was also one of my favorites against Peralta. Same thing, 6-pitch home run. So you have here with Muncy, 7-pitch home run. With Teoscar, 6-pitch home run. I mean, it's already that you're making the pitcher work, but then that at bat results in a home run, like it's demoralizing for sure. So that was incredible by Teoscar. And a lot of long at bats, right? Second at bat, 6 pitches. Again, it's a ground out, but on 6 pitches against Peralta. So you're adding to that pitch count. Second or third time around, 2-pitch single. 4th time around, 6-pitch ground out. That it was a productive out, right? So he was able to move the runners to third and second with only 1 out. And then the last one was pretty bad. Yeah, it was a double play with the bases loaded and 1 out in the 9th. So that one was a bad plate appearance. Tommy Edman was okay. I mean, he was 2 for 4. So if you're like, oh, how come? You're saying he was fine. 2 for 4. Yeah, 2 for 4. I get it. So the thing is, so 4-pitch line out, and then 2-pitch double, which was incredible, right? He swings a lot of stuff outside the strike zone. Third, and here's the third at bat, right? So strike looking, and then strikes out, swinging at a pitch outside the strike zone. So that's why this at bat here, or this plate appearance, is a -7, because it's nothing but bad stuff here. And then he's just Tommy Edman, right? He's got runners in scoring position. It's a ball that is high as hell, and he's able to single it. You know what I mean? That's just the magic of Edman. And then also talk about magic, the magic of Kike Hernandez. Like, this dude is just a machine when it comes to the postseason. Look at these at-bats. This is beautiful stuff. Single on 5 pitches against Peralta. Strikes out on 5 pitches. So if you're going to strike out with 5 pitches or more. Double on 4 pitches, and then walks on an 8-pitch walk with runners in scoring position. And Pages was solid too. I really loved Pages today. I mean, he was quiet for most of the postseason, but he showed up, right? He had that scoring Kike Hernandez from second, or from first. I think Kike was out first, and he doubles a 3-pitch double with an RBI, and then he hit by a pitch, and then he bunts. It's a beautiful bunt that he had on his 3rd plate appearance, and then a fly out on 4 pitches on ball outside the strike zone. But okay, I mean, I thought excellent stuff. I thought the Dodgers, again, the lineup, all the hitters, I thought were amazing. They all did a good job. They all worked the strike zone. I think, in my opinion, everyone did a good job hitting except for Shohei Ohtani. I think everyone, 8 out of the 9 gave you quality at bats. That's amazing. Shohei was lacking for sure. I don't know what's going on with Shohei, but the good thing about Shohei is that, you know, opposing teams fear him, right? You can see here that there were 2 new pitchers brought in to face Shohei, right? Where when did they brought Myers here to face Smith. They brought Uribe here to face Teoscar. So he forces managers to make changes because you still have to fear him. But right now, I don't know what's going on with him. But let's talk about the Brewers, and this is, you know, both the Brewers hitters and Yamamoto. So as we discussed, first pitch of the ball game, home run, Jackson Chourio, and you're thinking, oh, here comes the Brewers, right? Nope, nah, they were coming. After that, it was pretty much over, and especially for Chourio, like after that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Chourio only saw 6 more pitches. So he struck out in 3 pitches the next plate appearance. He lined out on 2 pitches on the third one, and then grounded out on his 4th plate appearance on 1 pitch. Turang, I mean, look, he's looking silly. He did have a single though. Which was that the only? There was another single, I guess. I didn't like that walk to Ortiz, but we'll get to that. Okay, so Turan singles on 3 pitches, second time around. Third time around, strikes out on 4 pitches. Fourth time around, ground out on 2 pitches. Contreras, I thought, was terrible today. You know, with the exception of the last at bat or the last plate appearance. So Contreras ground out on 2 pitches, just straight helping Yamamoto. Lines out on 3 pitches, grounds out on 1 pitch. And then in the 9th, he does have a 7 pitch at bat, which he flights out. But other, you know, outside of that, terrible. Yelich. Yelich was awful. He was looking crazy out there too, just looking bad. Kamala. So he grounds out on 5 pitches, then he strikes out on 4 pitches, grounds out on 5, and grounds out on 3 again. Terrible. Vaughn was terrible, right? 3 pitches, 3 pitch ground out, 2 pitch fly out, 5 pitch line out, 4 pitch strikeout. Frelick, same thing, except he did have the best at bat of the game by the Brewers was this at bat, that second at bat by Frelick. Because I mean, the first one, 2 pitch ground out, and then a 5 pitch single, so good, and then 5 pitch ground out. Durbin was looking bad as hell. 3 pitch strikeout, 3 pitch strikeout, 3 pitch ground out. I mean, the Brewers got nothing. I mean, absolutely, when you talk about the 0 for 3 in the box score for Durbin does not make justice to how bad Durbin was. I mean, it doesn't. Like, he's -6. I think that's the worst score. The worst score for the entire game. No one was -6 for the whole game. Like, it does not. You know, you're like 0 for 3. Okay, everybody's 0 for 3. No. This 0 for 3 is really, really bad. Bowers was okay. He battled a little bit. Bowers was actually pretty good, I thought. But 2 pitch ground out, 7 pitch fly out, 5 pitch ground out. And then Ortiz, which I was kind of like, okay, so 2 pitch ground out. But I think this is the only, outside of that first pitch homer by Churio, this was the worst, what was a batter for Yamamoto. You're walking Ortiz for what? On 5 pitches. Like, dude can't hit. What are you doing walking? And that was the only walk, too, I think. What are you doing walking Ortiz? But it is what it is. It didn't cost him, which is good. And then pinch hitter Collins strikes out in 5 pitches. So yeah, that's it. That's the game. So now the Dodgers are up 2 games again. They take 2 on the road. They did that to the Phillies. Now they did that to the Brewers. Amazing pitching performances by Snell and Yamamoto. And then today, I was incredibly impressed by the lineup, by all the hitters. You know, the Dodgers, when they're like this, they're impossible to beat. There was no way anyone could have beaten the Dodgers today because they had everything going. They had the hitting going, they had the pitching going, everyone contributing. Just just dangerous. It's almost as much as a perfect game as you can see, one team dominating the other one, because this was straight domination by the Dodgers collectively. So now we'll see, right? We have Shohei Ohtani going on the mound on Thursday, I think, and then Glasnow on Friday. So it's not like the Brewers get a break anytime soon. And again, I really love the fact that Yamamoto was able to go the whole entire game and not having to, to get into that bullpen at all, because there's no telling what's gonna happen when those guys come in. So, but yeah. That's it for this analysis of this game. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.